Who's next? Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm talking about Kraven the Hunter's official trailer 2. The official trailer 2 reveals that Kraven the Hunter releases this December. Kraven the Hunter looks to be the origin story of Sergia Kravenoff, based on the first trailer. Nikolai Kravenoff starts Sergei down a path of vengeance with brutal consequences. This motivates Sergei to become the greatest hunter and become one of its most feared in the world. The trailer begins with Sergei in a Russian prison. Sergei pulls a tooth off a tiger's rug. Sergei uses the tooth to take out 2 guards. He takes out one guard by stabbing him 2 times in the neck with the tooth. Just literally jumps on the guard's desk, just blood squirting out. I really do like how Sony finally went with the R-rated. So you know there's going to be some kills in this movie, and this one looks painful. I believe at some point in the film, Sergei is going to be captured and he's going to escape the prison. I mean, it's even shown in the trailer. He grabs like this windowsill, rips it up, and he climbs down the wall and he's running, and these guards are shooting these rifles at him, and they got like a spotlight on him. So we know he escapes the prison at some point in the film. The trailer shows Sergei slaughtering a small group of mercenaries. He grabs a bear trap and he essentially just throws it right on top of this guy's head, mercenary's head, clamps right on it. The trailer shows us Sergei using a dagger, stabs one guy right in the throat. He even uses a machete during this montage, Friday the 13th style. He drops from one tree and right in the guy's head. Literally just like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Sergei uses a snag to pull in a mercenary and essentially pulls him right into a tree stump, and it tears him apart, which is pretty gruesome. Like I said, that R rating's really nice, and you know we're probably going to have some gruesome kills in the film just based off this montage alone. So I really do like this montage. It's really showing us a lot of these brutal kills or really gruesome kills in the film. I really do like the bear trap and the tree stump kill during this montage. It's really good. The tree stump kill really pumps up or amps up the gore in the film. Definitely that kill really shows that they really stepped up the gore. The trailer features a ton of gore and blood, and I'm finally happy that Sony's finally making an R-rated film in this universe. The official trailer 2 gives us a better look at the Rhino. Now, we did see a small glimpse of the Rhino in the trailer 1 that they released last year, but this one actually gives us a full shot of Rhino. He just punches right through a roof of this truck. You can see him charging right into like this truck as it flips where Kraven or Sergei's on top. Wow, there's a stampede just running past them like in the middle of a stampede. This design reminds me a lot of the Rhino design from Spider-Man the animated series from the 90s. So I like how it's very faithful to that and the comic books. I do like this design of Rhino. He's essentially a human with Rhino DNA in his blood. He's still a human, but he's a human mutated into a Rhino. It's not just some guy in a giant metal mech suit like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The CGI for the Rhino looks good. I really like it. From what I heard, that first shot of Rhino in the first official trailer, that was actually where the movie was going to end. So it was kind of like a tease, like, hey, we're going to get a Rhino design or appearance in a future film. We're just kind of giving you a glimpse of him. So I'm kind of glad that Sony did some more reshoots and was like, okay, why don't we actually give a brief fight of Kraven or Sergei versus the Rhino? So I really think these reshoots are paying off, and we actually get to see Rhino in action in the film. The trailer ends with Sergei in a jungle wearing his iconic fur jacket. Now, in a lot or most of the appearances or designs of Kraven the Hunter, he always has that fur jacket. It's open. You can see his chest. He's got a six-pack. So it looks like they're doing the same thing with Kraven the Hunter. He's even got his spear, which he does light during the trailer. At the end of this trailer, he lights it like a torch as he's exploring the jungle. And it looks like he's going to explore this jungle hunting for his prey. Marvel Spider-Man 2 Kraven the Hunter would be proud. I believe Kraven, or Sergei, and the kills will be the 2 biggest highlights of the film. Aaron Taylor Johnson looks good as Kraven. Sony looks to finally be taking this universe serious after the disaster that was Madam Web. I'm hoping we finally get a great film in this universe. This trailer gets me excited for Kraven the Hunter. But if Kraven the Hunter is bad, it probably won't be as bad as Madam Web. Alright, that was me talking about Kraven the Hunter's official trailer 2. Next week's video will be about the Spectacular Spider-Man Season 2, Episode 4, titled Sheer Strength. I'm Spider-ManChris, and I'll see you in the next one.